Good morning, students. Once again, a very hearty welcome to the English world of Aradhya. Myself, Rashmin sir, imparting knowledge of English to the students of 9 to 12 standard in English medium. Students, you know, in my previous videos, we have already taken your fourth supplementary lesson. The title of it is Albert Einstein. Now, in all the videos, we have seen that Albert is not comfortable in that school life. Okay, and he is always nervous about that. He is constantly in clash with the teachers. He argues so much with the teachers. Okay, he is not doing good in studies. Even at his lodging place, he is not comfortable. Okay, the only comfort he can get is through his friend Yuri. Okay, Yuri is a college student and he is a primary student. So you see there is a gap of many years between them, but he is comfortable with him. So he shares many of his problems and worries with Yuri. Okay, apart from that, his other comforts were reading a book on geology and playing violin. But his landlady would not allow him to play the violin also. And then Albert is desperate to leave the school, but he knows that his father will send him back. His father will ask him to complete the school diploma only first. So Albert is looking for something, and suddenly an idea comes to his mind that if a doctor certifies me that I am suffering from a nervous breakdown and I desperately need some rest for about 6 to 10 months, then on the medical grounds I can get rid of the school and go to my parents, and my parents also will not send me back because that medical certificate is there. Okay, so that is what he plans, and he asks his friend Yuri also whether he knows any doctor or not. Then Yuri finds one such person. He has known him for years because he was also staying with him in the hostel. Just 1 week ago he got the degree. His name is Dr. Veal, and Yuri just gives all the details of Albert's case to Dr. Veal. So when the appointment comes, Albert has already planned that he would act as if he is suffering from nervous breakdown, and that would satisfy the doctor, and doctor would give him the medical certificate. Okay, so when he goes, doctor says that you don't describe your troubles, Yuri has already told me. So Albert get confused. Yuri had already warned him कि tell everything frankly to doctor. Okay, don't pretend that you are suffering from nervous breakdown. So here Albert gets confused कि whether Yuri will have told everything that I am going to pretend. Okay, but Albert doctor says that okay, I know you are very close to nervous breakdown. If you are not, why would you come to see me? Okay, but before giving the certificate, he asks Albert कि if I give you this certificate, then what will you do for those 6-8 months? So Albert has another plan ready. That's where we had stopped. He's told doctor that he would go to an Italian college or any Italian institute. So the doctor is asking, how can you get the admission over there without completing your school diploma? And I had told कि we don't know much about the German education system. Okay, but in this video, in this particular session, we will come to know what is their system of education. Okay, so here what will you do? I will go to Italy, said Albert, to Milan where my parents are. And what will you do there? I will try to get into an Italian college or institute. How can you without a diploma? That is what the question of Dr. Veal. I will ask my mathematics teacher to give me something about my work, and perhaps that will be enough. So if his mathematics teacher gives him a reference letter that he is doing very good in maths, okay, so that is enough. That he can show in the Italian college or institute, and he can get admission over there. Okay, I have learned all the maths they teach at school and a bit more. He added when Dr. Veal looked doubtful. Dr. Veal also is looking doubtful. Ki without school diploma, how can you get admission in that? So Albert knows the stages of education. He has got certain ideas about their education system also. Well, it's up to you, he said. I doubt if it will come off. Come off means if it will be possible. Okay, but I can see you are not doing yourself or anyone else much good by staying here. You are just wasting your time, your father's money, and wasting everyone's time also. So you are not doing any good to anyone, to yourself also. How long would you like me to say you should stay away from school? Would 6 months be all right? So Dr. Will is only asking him. Normally the doctor will take the decision. Doctor knows how much rest a patient requires. So he will not ask the patient ki how much should I write, but here Dr. Will asks him ki you tell me how much rest do you want, that much I will write it over here. Okay, so this type of thing would be done by the friendly doctor only. Other doctors will give the certificate of what time is required for recovery, only that much time they will write. Okay, so here you see doctor is asking him, should I write 6 months? That is very kind of you. It's nothing, I have only just stopped being a student myself, so I know how you feel. Here you are. So doctor gives him the certificate saying that I was also a student like you, just till last week. I have just stopped being a student, so I know how you feel. Okay, Dr. Will handed him the certificate and the best of luck. How much? So Albert is asking the charges for that. Nothing. If you have anything to spare, invite Yuri to a meal. He is a good friend of mine and yours too, I think. तो डॉक्टर कोई चार्ज नहीं लेता है. बोले ठीक है, कुछ मत देना, तुम्हारे पास एक्स्ट्रा पैसे है तो यूरी को ले जाओ खाने पे. वो मेरा भी अच्छा फ्रेंड है, तुम्हारा भी अच्छा फ्रेंड है, तो एक्स्ट्रा पैसे हो तो उसको ले जाना. बराबर. Albert had no money to spare, but he pretended he had and took Yuri out to supper. इसके पास तो पैसे थे ही नहीं, फिर भी उसने ऐसा ढोंग किया कि नहीं है और उसको ले गया, यूरी को खाने पे ले गया. Isn't it wonderful? He said after showing Yuri the certificate. देखो ये सर्टिफिकेट वंडरफुल नहीं है? Yes, it's fine. Yuri agreed. 6 months is a good period. 6 महीने लिखे हैं डॉक्टर ने, वो अच्छा पीरियड है. This way you won't actually be leaving the school. So if the worst comes to the worst, you will be able to come back and carry on for your diploma. Understood? Now Albert has two options. One is what? He can get rid of the school temporarily. His name will continue in the school. He is taking leave from the school on medical grounds. Secondly, he will get admission over there. And there also, if he doesn't find that course or that syllabus or that atmosphere suitable, then he can again come back to the school and continue his study. Or if that thing is perfect, suitable for him, then he can continue study over there in Italian college or institute. So now he has got two options. Understood? That's why Yuri says that if the worst comes to the worst, तुम्हारी सिचुएशन ऑलरेडी वर्स्ट है और उससे भी ज़्यादा वर्स्ट वहाँ हो तो तुम यहाँ वापस आ सकते हो. ओके. I will never go back to that place, Albert assured him. Albert is saying with surety, he is a small boy only, students. So he is saying with surety कि ये जगह तो मैं वापस आऊँगा ही नहीं. Okay, I will never go back to that place. I am going to take this certificate to the head teacher tomorrow, and that will be the end of my school life. Okay. Don't forget to get a reference in writing from your mathematics teacher first. Yuri reminded him. कि बोले एक्साइटमेंट में शुरुआत में वो उसके पास मत जाना, हेड टीचर के पास. पहले मैथ्स टीचर से रेफरेंस ले लेना, उसके बाद जाना, क्योंकि ये सर्टिफिकेट लेके गए फिर तुम्हें शायद मैथ्स टीचर से मिलने भी नहीं दे. अंडरस्टूड? सो यूरी इज जस्ट रिमाइंडिंग हिम. मिस्टर कोच विलिंगली गेव एल्बर्ट द रेफरेंस ही वांटेड. स्टूडेंट्स, so this is surprising. Why? Because we were told earlier that he was not on good terms with any teachers. And here Mr. Coach, his maths teacher, is just willingly giving him the reference. Okay, if I say I can't teach you anymore and probably you will soon be able to teach me, will that be all right? मैं अंदर ऐसा लिखूँ कि अभी मैं तुम्हें ज़्यादा नहीं पढ़ा सकता और बहुत जल्दी तुम मुझे पढ़ाओगे, तो ये बराबर है. ओके. He asked, that is saying too much, sir, said Albert. So Albert सर की बात समझ नहीं रहा है. सर आप कुछ ज़्यादा ही लिख रहे हो, मैं आपको कैसे पढ़ा सकता हूँ. बट स्टूडेंट्स, देयर इज ऑलवेज अ डिफरेंस. ओके. अ प्राइमरी टीचर मे बी एबल टू कोप अप विद द मैथ्स ऑफ प्राइमरी लेवल ओनली. ही मे नॉट नो और शी मे नॉट नो द मैथ्स ऑफ हायर क्लासेस, दैट इज 11th and 12th. उनका मैथ्स उनको आएगा ही नहीं. But students go on learning. So one stage will come where those students will be knowing higher maths while their primary teacher would not know. So now those students are in a position to teach those primary teachers who taught them years ago. Okay, higher maths वो उनको पढ़ा सकते हैं, तो ये पोजीशन आ सकते हैं. इसलिए वो मिस्टर कोच ने कहा पर एल्बर्ट लाइक एनी अदर बॉय इज नॉट अंडरस्टैंडिंग दिस फैक्ट एंड जस्ट सेइंग दैट सर ये तो बहुत कुछ आप बोल रहे हो, मैं आपको कैसे पढ़ा सकता हूँ? अरे पढ़ा सकते हो, जब तुम हायर मैथ्स पढ़ोगे वो तो मैं भी नहीं जानता हूँ, तो जब तुम जानने लग गए तो तुम तो मुझे पढ़ा सकते हो ना। सो इन दैट सेंस मिस्टर कोच इज आस्किंग इट्स ओनली द ट्रूथ बट ऑल राइट। सो सर बोलते हैं ये ट्रूथ है, तुम हायर मैथ्स पढ़ोगे तो तुम ये पोजीशन में आ जाओगे, तुम मुझे पढ़ा पाओगे। एंड प्रोबली यू विल सून बी एबल टू टीच मी, विल दैट बी ऑल राइट? ओके, इट्स ओनली द ट्रूथ बट ऑल राइट, आई विल पुट इट मोर सीरियसली। It was a glowing reference, and Mr. Coach made the point that Albert was ready immediately to enter a college or institute for the study of higher mathematics. So he wrote such a reference letter where he highlighted all the mathematics skills of Albert and made a point that he is a suitable student for this institute or college for higher maths. I am sorry you are leaving us, although you are wasting your time in my class, he said. Now, Mr. Coach, he knows that he is leaving school. So that's why he's saying, yeah, I'm sorry you are leaving this school, even though you are wasting your time in my class also. It's almost the only class where I am not wasting my time, said Albert. But how did you know I am leaving, sir? तो आपके ही क्लास में मैं अपना टाइम वेस्ट नहीं कर रहा था, बिकॉज आई लाइक मैथ्स, ओके, आई एन्जॉयड योर क्लास, आई लर्नड मेनी थिंग्स इन मैथ्स, ओके, but how did you know that I am leaving, sir? You wouldn't have asked me for this reference otherwise. अगर लीव नहीं करते तो ये रेफरेंस लेटर मांगते? अरे हम वर्षों से पढ़ा रहे, हमको पता है कोई भी बच्चा लीव करने का होता है तो वो जो सब्जेक्ट में उसको आगे पढ़ाई करना है उसका रेफरेंस लेटर वो टीचर से मांगता है। सो यू हैव आस्क्ड मी फॉर द रेफरेंस लेटर, देन ओनली आई नो कि यू आर लिविंग। आई थॉट यू वुड वंडर। एल्बर्ट क्या बोलता है, मुझे लगा कि आप सोच में पड़ जाओगे कि मैं क्यों रेफरेंस मांग रहा हूँ। ओके, देर इज नथिंग टू वंडर अबाउट आइंस्टाइन, आई न्यू यू आर गोइंग टू लीव बिफोर यू न्यू योर सेल्फ। तो मैथ्स टीचर इज सेइंग कि मुझे तो पहले से पता था, तुमको पता हुआ उसके पहले से मुझे पता था कि तुम स्कूल छोड़ दोगे। सो स्टूडेंट, समटाइम्स वी टीचर्स हैव बीन टीचिंग फॉर अ long time. So about certain students, we definitely get the ideas that this person will not continue study for a longer time. Okay, he will leave in between. Okay, in city side it is happening less, but in village side if you go, there are many such students who are just taking drop from the study and then they never continue. तो हमको उनको देख के ही पता चल जाता है कि बच्चा सिर्फ फिजिकली आके बैठता है, मेंटली कुछ पढ़ने का उसका इंटरेस्ट नहीं है। अगर इफ फादर इज गिविंग हिम, देयर फादर इज गिविंग हिम अ चॉइस, इफ यू वांट टू स्टडी यू स्टडी, इफ यू डोंट वांट टू स्टडी यू डोंट स्टडी, देन आई थिंक दे विल गो फॉर द सेकंड चॉइस कि पापा ने बोल दिया पढ़ना है तो पढ़ो, नहीं पढ़ना है तो नहीं पढ़ो, तो अभी तो पापा की ओर से तो कोई प्रेशर है ही नहीं। सो दे विल टेक अप द सेकंड चॉइस। व्हाई? बिकॉज दे आर नॉट इंटरेस्टेड एट ऑल। ओके, वी ऑलवेज मस्ट डू द थिंग्स विच इज ऑफ आवर इंटरेस्ट। ओके, सो here you see, that's why sir is saying that I knew you were going to leave before you knew yourself. Albert was puzzled. Albert ये सुन के सोच में पड़ गया, कंफ्यूज हो गया, सर को कैसे पता था मैं छोड़ने वाला हूँ। बट वी स्टूडेंट्स, वी टीचर्स गेट द आइडियाज अबाउट सच स्टूडेंट्स। ओके, what did the teacher mean? He soon found out before he had a chance to ask for an interview with the head teacher. He was summoned to the head's room. Now next day he is in school. He was waiting that I would go to the headmaster and show him this medical certificate. But before that happens, headmaster only called him. Summoned means called. Okay, called him. Well, it saves me the trouble of having to wait an hour or two outside. चलो इससे मुझे 1-2 घंटा बाहर वेट नहीं करना पड़ेगा। ओके, दैट्स व्हाट ही इज थिंकिंग। ही हार्डली बोदर्ड टू वंडर व्हाई ही हैड बीन सेंट फॉर। उसने कभी ये सोचा ही नहीं, कि बोदरेशन लिया ही नहीं कि उसको क्यों बुलाया है, बराबर। बट वेगली सपोज्ड, बट ऐसे अनक्लियरली उसने ऐसे अंदाजा लगाया। क्या सपोज्ड यानी अंदाजा लगाना, गेस्ट। ही वॉज टू बी पनिश्ड अगेन फॉर बैड वर्क एंड लेजीनेस। शायद पनिशमेंट करने के लिए बुलाया होगा क्योंकि वो लेजी है, बैड वर्क करता है, इसकी वजह से। वेल, ही हैड फिनिश्ड विथ हिज पनिशमेंट्स। अभी उसकी पनिशमेंट आज खत्म हो जाएगी, आज के बाद वो मुझे कोई भी पनिशमेंट नहीं दे पाएगा। ओके, आई एम नॉट गोइंग टू पनिश यू, द हेड टीचर सेड टू एल्बर्ट सरप्राइज। नहीं, मैं कोई पनिशमेंट नहीं देने वाला। एल्बर्ट वाज सरप्राइज्ड कि ये क्या बोल रहे हैं आज। Your work is terrible and I'm not prepared to have you here any longer, Einstein. I want you to leave the school now. So directly the head teacher is telling him, headmaster is telling him that we are expelling you from the school. I want you to leave the school right now. Okay, students, leave school now, repeated Albert dazed. That is what I said. सॉरी सिंह, हाँ वही मैंने बोला, अभी स्कूल छोड़ के चले जाओ. नाउ स्टूडेंट्स, हियर इट इज़ अ लेसन, सो certain things are possible, but in case such cases, what happens, students? If a student is not studying properly, creating nuisance in the class and all that, he is given certain warnings, and afterwards his parents are consulted, his parents are informed about his behavior and all that, and in very rare cases only his parents are informed, called and informed that we are expelling your child from the school, we are rusticating your child from this school because his behavior is horrible. Okay, he is not allowing others to study, doesn't study himself. तो ये पेरेंट्स की हाजिरी में होता है. यहाँ अल्बर्ट छोटा बच्चा है और उसको वो हेडमास्टर आके बुला के बोल देता है कि कल से तुझे स्कूल में नहीं आने का. So that is not the right way, student, but here it is our lesson for understanding, we have to take it. Okay, that is what I said. You mean, said Albert, that I am to be expelled? मुझे आप निकाल रहे हो? You can take it that way if you wish, Einstein. The head teacher was not mincing words, यानी head teacher was not mixing words, he was telling straightforward. Okay, he was plain. The simplest thing will be for you to go of your own accord and then question won't arise. Okay, अभी तुम you live your life according to your own wish. That is the simplest thing for you. बराबर, अपनी इच्छा के मुताबिक जीवन जियो, फिर कोई क्वेश्चन आएगा ही नहीं लाइफ में. बट सेड एल्बर्ट, व्हाट क्राइम हैव आई कमिटेड? नाउ ऑन दी वन साइड यू सी एल्बर्ट ऑल्सो वांट्स टू लीव स्कूल एंड हेडमास्टर ऑल्सो इज आस्किंग हिम टू लीव द स्कूल, बट एल्बर्ट ओवर हियर प्रिटेंड्स दैट ही वांट्स टू स्टडी. दैट्स व्हाई ही इज आस्किंग व्हाट क्राइम हैव आई कमिटेड. अंडरस्टूड? Your presence in the classroom makes it impossible for the teacher to teach and for the other pupils to learn. You refuse to learn, you are in constant rebellion and no serious work can be done while you are there. So all these reasons are given by the headmaster, head teacher to Albert Einstein कि why we are expelling you from the school. तो ये सब चीज़ें हैं, बराबर. You make it impossible for the teacher to teach, okay, for other pupils to learn. Okay, in your presence no serious work can be done, you refuse to learn, you are in constant rebellion with the teacher. Okay, so Albert felt the medical certificate almost burning a hole in his pocket. Now he wanted to get rid of school for good through that medical certificate, but now head teacher only is telling him that we are expelling you. So now that medical certificate in his pocket is useless. Okay, burning a hole in his pocket means it is almost useless now. I was going to leave anyway, he said. चलो मैं अभी छोड़ने ही वाला हूँ, जो वाला था. Then we are in agreement at least, Einstein, the head said. तो बोलो agreement में तुम्हें जो करना था वही मैं तुम्हें करने का बोल रहा हूँ. For a moment, Albert was tempted to tell the man what he thought of him and of his school. Then he stopped himself. यहाँ भी Albert control कर रहा है. पहले उसको लगा कि इसको बोलूँ क्या सोचता है अपने आप को, क्या समझता है. विदाउट अनदर वर्ड होल्डिंग हिज हेड हाई ही स्टॉक्ड आउट. स्टॉक्ड आउट मीन्स वॉकड आउट. कुछ भी बोले चाले बगैर वो निकल गया वहाँ से. शट द डोर आफ्टर यू, शाउटेड द हेड. वो जा रहा है तो हेड बोल रहा है दरवाजा बंद करके जाना. एल्बर्ट इग्नोर्ड हिम, खड़ा होके कर ले. एल्बर्ट ने कुछ किया ही नहीं, एल्बर्ट निकल ही गया. ही वॉकड स्ट्रेट ऑन आउट ऑफ द स्कूल वेयर ही हैड स्पेंट 5 मिजरेबल ईयर्स. Okay, now he goes out of the school and it doesn't even look back without turning his head to give it a last look. Okay, when farewell is there, students, all the children who have studied in the school for 12 years, 15 years, you see, including KG years, then when the final farewell comes, I have seen so many students are in tears. So many students feel that now their school life is over. So they are a bit sad. They want to have some more time in school. They also click the photographs with the friends and teachers and all that. Okay, and they will have what many other things, maybe taking the signature of the other students and teachers on their shirts, because those shirts are they are not now not going to wear, so they will keep it as a permanent memory. Okay, students, so all those things, all these type of scenes we have seen, but here Albert doesn't look back only. Okay, Albert feels that he hated the school so much that he doesn't even look back. Okay, he could only think of anyone he wanted to say goodbye to. Indeed, Yuri was almost the only person in Munich he felt like seeing. Before he left the town, he had come to hate almost as much as the school. Okay, so he had his school without looking back even once. Okay, meets only Yuri last time. Okay, and says goodbye to Munich. There was no other person whom he felt like meeting. Okay, Elsa was back in Berlin. I told you earlier, Elsa, his cousin, used to come over there. She was staying in Berlin. Okay, so only Yuri is the person whom he meets last time, and he had no other real friends. Goodbye and good luck, said Yuri when he left. You are going to a wonderful country, I think. I hope you will be happier there. So these are the parting words of Yuri. Yuri is wishing him all the best. Okay, so with that, students, we come to the end of this lesson. Okay, now I hope you have understood it fully. Let's look at the question answers. What do you understand of Einstein's nature from the conversation with the history teacher, his mathematics teacher, and the head teacher? So here, three different situations are given. With history teacher, he argues continuously. Okay, he is not agreed to anything that the history teacher says. He is trying to show his own theory of education. Okay, but so that we can say his argumentative nature is shown, which is very much required for a scientist. So a scientist should go on arguing, then only he can make new invention. So that nature is seen over there. With his mathematics teacher, he talks quite lovingly. Okay, we can see some sort of affection from his side for his mathematics teacher. In mathematics class, that was the only class where he was not wasting his time. Okay, so even mathematics teacher feels sorry for him that he is leaving, because he was really doing well in maths. And with the head teacher, again you see he is totally indifferent. Okay, he has no affection or nothing for head teacher. He even ignores the final commandment given by the head teacher to shut the door after him. He ignores it. Understood? So in that also you don't see Albert very sensible. He sensible in the sense that he wanted to tell the head teacher what he thought of himself, but he controlled. Okay, so there he shows some maturity. But otherwise he is very much indifferent to the head teacher also. The school system often curbs individual talents. Discuss. So students, like that question I don't think will come. How do you distinguish between information gathering and inside information? So that also will not come. Students, other questions will be based on your lesson only. The first question may be this: which are the two things which are comforting Albert? So two things which are comforting Albert were, one is reading the book on geology, and second is playing the violin. Okay. Second, how was he not, why did he hate the school and his lodging place? So in school he did not have any friends. He was in constant rebellion with the teacher. He argued with the teacher so much. In his presence, finally headmaster only says that in his presence no serious work could be done. He did not allow the teacher to teach. So that's why he was not comfortable in the school. He was lonely over there. At dwelling place, that is lodging. Okay, there also that landlady had many children, and they would go on shouting because of that lady. The lady would beat them, and on Saturday again her husband would come drunk and beat her. So that was also not comfortable. He did not mind the bad food or quality of food or squalor or filth over there, but he hated the slum violence. Okay, so those things you can write in that. Then you may be asked to describe his last meeting with headmaster. Okay, so you have to describe that, and what plan he had made to get rid of the school. So he had already planned to get a medical certificate on the basis of nervous breakdown, and If that certificate he gets, then he will go to Milan, Italy, and join any Italian institute or college. So he can continue his study over there. So if he doesn't find it suitable, he can come back and continue school study over there. Understood? So all these questions might come, students. Just focus on these other questions that I have already discussed. Okay? Do well in that. If possible, kindly write them and practice. And that's it, students, for today. Thank you and have a nice day. God bless you.